Well, good morning. Thanks for joining us. We're back here with Christy Wheat from the Wayfinder Initiative. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Chet?
Well, we had fun last time we were here with the esports and the drone. I didn't crash it like I thought I would.
I was very proud of you.
Which is fun. So today we're going to talk about all of the offerings that you have here at Wayfinder, because they seem to be boundless, right? Let's start with field trips, because you have schools that will do field trips to this space.
We do. So we offer field trips to us, but we also have mobile field trips where we can go out to schools. We have an inflatable planetarium that can hold up to 30 people at one time. We offer robotics. We have a wide variety of offerings both here and at schools.
And for parents that like that for their child and maybe their child's classroom, you also offer individuals or organizations that want to align with what you're doing a way to fund those field trips.
Absolutely. So through our nonprofit Wayfinder, we offer a Fund a Field Trip initiative where people can go on our Facebook page and go on our link, and they can pay for one class, or they can pay for an entire grade level or for an entire school experience for us to bring our mobile lab to.
That's awesome. Mobile lab, you had you said it holds 30 people, your planetarium?
Yeah.
That's impressive. But with that, for folks for children that come here on their field trip, you also are constantly looking for those organizations that have subject matter experts that want to help the educational process for kids when they come here.
Yes, absolutely. So anytime we have, whether it's kids or whether it's adults, we have events here. We have engineers who come and mentor. We may have someone from NASA if we're having a space-themed week or space-themed day. And so we have people from industry outside. Again, we try to connect what happens in school and what happens in learning to the real world. So we love having those industry level experts come in and work with our people.
And then for a lot of those schools, specifically you're in Gulfport, so the Gulfport School District has that year-round calendar that has those multiple intersessions throughout the week. You're offering camps year-round.
We do.
Depending on what time of the year it is, some camps might be longer than others, but you constantly have a camp going on that helps to continue to enrich during that intercession period.
We do, and so every school holiday, we offer STEM camp and STEM days for kids and during intercessions.
So tell us a little bit about for example, let's talk about the summer camp, because it's a larger offering. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, over summer we will have 8 weeks, and every week's going to have a very different thing, anywhere from health and human services to space to engineering. Every week we'll have a different theme, but in the middle of that theme of that week, there will be 3 different tracks students will get to choose from for their camp. It might be STEM, graphic design, fine arts, and esports. So lots of offerings here within every theme for every week.
And then there's also STEM days that you offer throughout the calendar year. Go ahead, tell us about that as well.
So our STEM days are for ages typically 6 to 16, and students are able to come in and we curate STEM experiences for them at that time.
What kind of experiences are we talking about?
Oh, we're talking about a good mix of analog and digital. So it may be content creation if they're wanting to be TikTok famous, and we use our green screen room and they learn how to record and edit their creations. It could be that they are designing their own t-shirt brand, and we teach them how to use Canva, and then we allow them to use our makerspace for creating their shirts or their laser design products, maybe even some engineering. So it really depends on what we're offering that day. It's something for everyone.
Well, and listen, that's a very viable career path, being a content creator, because a lot of people my age, my parents' age, might say, go get a real job. There are multimillionaires that are their job is to create content that people are feeding off of multiple times throughout the day. Mr. Beast is one I can think of, but he's like hundreds of millions of followers. He's helping, he's got philanthropic initiatives, but that's something that you can help to curate here.
Absolutely.
Is how to begin down that path.
Absolutely. We even have some very famous content creators right here on the coast. And so we'd love for them to come in and mentor and be part of that as well.
Absolutely. The calendar. Your calendar, you can find information on the STEM days and the camps, the intercession camps, the summer camps, whatever time of year it is. You can find that stuff on your website, on your Facebook page.
Yes, our Facebook page is great. We update it every single day, and we have offerings for families. We have things like free family STEM nights or science days. We have things for adults, AI for business, AI for every day. Come on in and learn some new technology skills. We even have things like, we have a cookie decorating class from a local baker. We'll have painting for door hangers, wreath making. So we have everything from arts all the way through very technical STEM-based skills that people can learn here.
I remember 30 years ago, they were on the news. It was the Today Show, and they were talking about email addresses, and they were explaining what the at meant, the at symbol meant, and it was so foreign. And that's kind of like where we are with AI right now. It's still kind of foreign to some people, but it's on the horizon. It's kind of the future. So I love that you're offering that to all age groups here, because it's one of those things where you have to embrace it.
It is, and there's something new evolving with it every single day. So, once you learn something, it never stops. You can continue to learn and to grow.
I like that with the teens and adults group, you offer coffee and puzzles.
We do.
We always need a cup of coffee.
We do. And so on Monday mornings from 10 to 12, come on in. It's completely free to anyone in the community who would like to. We set up puzzles, we have coffee cart, and just a good time to connect.
Craft, swap, and share?
So this month we offer a craft swap and share. Everyone probably has extra vinyl or extra yarn or extra paint that maybe they use for a project and don't need, and that maybe they want to have some new things. So this is a way you can come in and swap and share different craft supplies.
Yeah, and listen, you definitely want to make sure that you keep your eyes on that calendar on the Facebook page, because we're talking about the craft swap now. It might not be on the calendar when you're watching right now, but want to make sure that calendar on Facebook stays completely up to date.
It does, and we're about to post our calendars for April and May and the summer months.
Okay, so they'll be constantly updated. Also, you wanted to talk about individuals who maybe want to donate to what you're doing here.
That's right. So as a 501c3 nonprofit, we are looking for founding partners and sponsors who want to sponsor a STEM station or sponsor students to come to STEM camp in the summer. Really give them a chance to maybe even find a career pathway that they're interested in one day.
And then, at that point also, maybe you end up finding those subject matter experts too that want to help, pour into these students or these adults that are redirecting their career path.
Absolutely. So at our STEM camps, we have some local engineers who will come. Like I said, we're looking for people who have skills, have talents. We have a local person who has caricatures. He's going to come and teach kids how to draw and how to make caricatures. So any skill or any secret or hidden or not so hidden talent you have, I bet you could use it here.
Well, and this is a beautiful instruction space here, built specifically for that instruction where you've got somebody delivering a message, taking notes. Like it's set up like a classroom. So literally something for every mode of education that you could think of here in this building.
It is. We have corporate companies who come, they bring their teams, they have their meetings on this side, and then we do some team building in the STEM world, maybe even fly some drones with them.
Maybe the folks at WLOX are watching this, wink, wink. And listen, they also offer homeschooling. There's birthday parties. What kid doesn't want to come and play in a space like this for their birthday party, especially the esports? Whatever you're looking for, give them a call, that number you see on your screen. Reach out to them on the website, and they can help plan that event for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.